Et hop là, bonsoir à tous, bienvenue sur le stream. Alors, au programme ce soir, donc Life is Strange, épisode 3, hein, donc ce coup-ci je vais pas résumer ce qui s'est passé, parce que normalement quand on lance l'épisode, ils font un petit récap des actions passées. Donc, go. Go. Donc sachant que Life is Strange c'est en 5 épisodes, hein, donc c'est celui-là que je veux. La sauvegarde de... Tac. Continuer. Il va pas rester. Donc là normalement il y aura le récap hein, de...
In the previous
Voilà.
episodes of Life is Strange.
We call film little pieces of time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
good she is.
sick of people trying to control me.
Donc là elle découvre qu'elle a des pouvoirs.
It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Hey, Stelma and Louise, you're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Please get me out of here! Max!
Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Alors ça c'était le fait de l'épisode d'avant, le fait qu'elle soit suicidée.
What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Coffee, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Please, tell us everything.
What the hell is this?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Bon, on va essayer de tuer personne ce soir. Hein. Les musiques sont vraiment trop cool. Hein. Bah, elles sont vraiment trop cool, mais vraiment trop licenciées aussi. Hein. Chaque fois, ça galère pour uploader sur YouTube. Hein. Pour épisode 2, j'étais obligé de mettre un passage sans son, sans le son en fait. T'as comme il est chaud mon café. Allez, go! Alors, épisode 3, Chaos Fury. Ok. Et depuis quand j'ai un lapin? J'ai pas de lapin avant aussi? Je crois pas.
Kate!
Ah oui, Kate elle est morte, hein. C'est pas la peine de... Rendez-vous dans le campus. Ok.
I knew Chloe would be all over this. So I better get moving.
Attends,
I
calme-toi.
still can't stop thinking about Kate.
On va commencer par arroser la
Second
plante.
awake and see, Lisa, at least I kept you alive. Guess I'm better with plants than people.
Ah, je peux pas l'arroser, non? J'étais encore en train de check des trucs avec la mise là, mais si tu demandais pour le son, ils ok. Non, enfin non, parce que finalement j'ai pas retouché, mais...
There's been so much going on, I almost forgot about the eclipse. All this atmospheric action can't be a coincidence. And all... Are you a hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this.
Non, je disais juste que ce soir j'essaie de tuer personne, quoi. Enfin, j'ai tué personne, d'ailleurs, hein, mais... On va dire, j'ai pas réussi à la sauver pour autant, quoi. Non, je disais, non, oui, en fait j'ai parlé du
Okay,
son.
this is scary dark.
J'ai dit elles sont vraiment trop
Let
cool
there
les musiques.
be...
Et j'ai enchaîné par d'ailleurs elles sont tellement cool qu'elles sont complètement licenciées et qu'à chaque fois c'est le merdier pour uploader sur YouTube. Et que du coup l'épisode 2 il a fallu que je mette une partie sans son parce que
Kate, I would give up my
parce
power
que
if I
sans
could
c'est pas
have
possible.
another rewind to save you. I won't rest until we find out the truth. This is my prayer for you, Kate. Bless your gentle soul. So much hypocrite. God, that's like some awful TV crime scene in our dorm.
Pas l'air d'être de la forme, hein, Dana.
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
I just can't stop thinking about Kate. And if this is my fault too.
I think we're all responsible for what happened.
Not you, Max. You were close to her.
You were nice to Kate. That's all she needed from everybody else here.
Tell that to Victoria and the Vortex Club.
Dana, there's more to this than just Victoria and the Vortex Club being mean.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
I'm not sure yet, but I'm on it. Weird shit is going down at Blackwell, and I'm going to find out why.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later. Yes, the Vortex Club does indeed suck. This is both sad and pathetic.
Laisse-moi entrer où j'étais, c'est pas toujours, je sais que là, avec toi j'avais fait semblant, je te mérite pas, t'as vu comment je suis gonflé, ok.
Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
Elle était où déjà la piole de Victoria? Elle était au fond, hein. Ouais, c'est bon.
That's a depressing thought. And it's always about Victoria. Since I've crossed the line from snoop to detective, I might as well search for clues about what really happened to Kate at the Vortex. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Victoria is about as straight as me. But a unique point of view is right. Thanks to Courtney Wagner ghostwriting this paper.
Alors, est-ce qu'il y a des trucs intéressants?
First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club. There has to be some dirt in here on... Well, maybe Victoria isn't a monster after all.
Ah, t'es l'air que ça, je suis en train de gagner des heures, des sons méga chiants, quoi, tu comptes comment c'est putain d'heures, nanana. Aucun des heures, c'était, je crois pas, quoi, 800 là, ce serait la mission. Oh merdique pour tout ce que j'ai dit sur Rocket, sur cette vidéo débile, on appelle les autres, on se retrouve ce soir, on s'en fout quoi fait là. D'accord, donc a priori elle s'en veut quand même, Micheline.
Max Crackfield? Lame.
C'est peut-être quand même m'a fait suspendre la grosse petit croix toi. Putain de torture, elle est touchée avec sa fille. Que j'ai vu faire ça, le film, monsieur, ah. Bon, finalement, elle est pas si cool que ça en fait.
That's a lot of bank just to clean paint from a sweater. Victoria's secret. She's a geek. Victoria must have her own power if she found time to steal this from my room. Good job. Here they are getting loaded with Satan.
Elle a un autre à trouver par là.
I'll title this one Portrait de la Asshole.
Ah, carrément.
Oh, there's Kate. Totally high. She looks confused. Not like she's partying. These socks cost more than my wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. Nothing to see. My cookies? Victoria stole my cookies. Now I can't take them back because she'll know I did it. Victoria's a cookie monster.
Bon, du coup, je pense que j'ai tout fouillé ce qu'il y avait à fouiller dans sa chambre, a priori.
First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club.
Il y a quoi d'écrit?
I hope Kate finally has her wings now.
Bon, bah, elle a rejoint de Micheline sur le parking. Après, je sais pas si je peux partir par la porte en fait. Si. Ok.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall. Jesus. I still can't believe she jumped.
Ouais, je vais prendre un peu mon temps vu que l'épisode là j'ai jamais fait. Hein, je vais.
Oh, it's unlocked. I hope Samuel isn't around. Nothing here. Nothing but tools. Nuts and bolts. Like my grandpa's garage. Who knew Samuel was so into runway fashion? I know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves. So, who does?
Bizarre. Non. Bouge-toi le cul vite. Ok, on y va. Merde, c'est qui c'est qui est là?
Magical insects. Burn bright. Principal Wells. Are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Nobody can expel me. Not yet, anyway. Miss Caulfield, you have to be stealthier than that. You're not supposed to be outside your dormitory at this hour. You know that.
I'm sorry, Principal Wells. I'm still upset about Kate. I needed some air and space to walk.
I'm sorry you had to go through that today. You tried to help, but God damn it, Blackwell is my responsibility. And I let her and Kate down. Go on back inside. Get some rest. It's been a shitty day. Good night, Max.
Great. So how do I get past him to meet Chloe?
Et merde. Bon, comment faire?
Look at him. Feeling sorry for himself. Kate Marshall's family is in mourning.
Comment je vais faire là?
What the hell am I doing out here?
Avec mon pouvoir à la con, je peux passer là.
Max, stop wandering outside and get back to your dorm.
Oh, great. He saw me. Maybe I could sneak by when he was trying to open the door.
Et à un moment, il essaie d'ouvrir la porte. Oh.
I know I have a set of keys on me somewhere. Ah, gotcha. Now, why won't they think
Max the Ninja strikes again.
keys are all broken?
Ok, bon bah heureusement que le jeu m'a filé la soluce, parce que j'ai même pas fait gaffe, il essaie d'ouvrir la porte quoi. Waouh, putain, il m'a fait peur.
Get it? Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost.
More like a scary and sensitive asshole. Chloe, I watched my friend jump off a roof today. I don't think you need to prank me tonight. You always trip out on me for not being there for you, but is this how you're there for me?
I'm sorry, Max. I wasn't even thinking. I suck.
I'm not trying to be a bitch, but I'll never get the image out of my head of Kate jumping off that roof. All because my power didn't work. It didn't mean shit.
I know seeing Kate fall was horrible. I don't even know how to deal with that, so I just act like an idiot. But it's your badass power that's gonna bring all this to a close. We just need to connect the players.
And find out who really killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
We need to find out more about who Rachel was involved with around here.
She was able to blend in with everybody, even with people I hated.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Dead? I'm sorry. I hate even saying that, Chloe.
Not as much as I hate thinking it. Max, we have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I imagine you're pretty upset over Kate as well.
I'm like still in shock. I've never seen anybody die. I really cared about Katie.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors and something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait! I only... Are you fucking kidding me?
Et bah c'est bien une grosse morue du coup. Et hop, elle a dit, comment ça?
So stupid. Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil. Shit is about to get real at Blackwell. Let's go find out. Chloe the Keymaster. You know it.
Ouais, ça va bien, nickel.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble. Not to mention the weed you brought into my room. Joking. I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering. If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering. I'm serious. We could go to jail. Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
Tell that to Kate.
Come on. One more door and our work here is done.
There's no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face.
Là, on
Shut
va
his
faire
ass
péter,
down
dans
fast.
ceux que tu peux son, je se concentre après, Et voilà, tout comme je suis du gamin, en tant que fédération, vous avez justement déblayé mon projet de caméra de surveillance, d'accord. On va essayer des trucs à trouver par là.
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that. Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
Bon, a priori par là, il n'y a rien d'autre à trouver.
That's it.
Bah, Kate, elle est morte. Hein.
Fuck. The security officer should have the key to the principal's office. He's hiding shit, like everybody here. Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
Here are the keys. None for the principal's office.
No keys here.
nothing to see here. Desolation. Crap. Boring. No key for thee. We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name. Hey Warren, you busy? Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the hope.
En vrai, je pense que c'est dur de la sauver. Je sais pas.
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on.
Vous savez qui la plante de la chambre? Non, Kate. Vous savez qui s'est suicidé dans l'épisode d'avant. Du coup, il me faut quoi? Il me faut du sucre, une canette, du ruban adhésif et du chlorate de sodium. Le sucre, il n'y avait pas une cafetière là?
Ooh, sugar.
La nana, j'ai réussi à la sauver dans ma run du jeu. Et ça pue, tu vas mourir avec toutes les féminazis. Sympa. Tu es là pour l'avenir, qu'il n'y a personne d'autre, Merde, qu'est-ce que je voulais? Je voulais Warren. Donc il faut une canette, du ruban adhésif et du chlorate. Attends, du ruban adhésif, il y a peut-être trouvé ça là-dedans, non? Non, on peut plus fouiller les machins, là, s'il y avait du ruban là-dedans, non? Apparemment non.
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items. No can here. Release the crackhead.
Du craquette. Il est sympa de l'écouter, tu la sauves. Alors en fait, le truc, c'est qu'il aurait fallu que je réponde au téléphone quand elle m'a appelé, quoi.
You're halfway home, Max.
Mais le problème, c'est que j'ai pas... Mais le problème, c'est que j'ai pas répondu quand elle m'a appelé, donc... Tu vois, un morceau, j'ai me concentrer...
No trophy will help Blackwell's reputation now.
Mais vu que j'ai préféré aller me balader avec Chloé, elle était pas très contente. Triste comme une vie peut dire quelque chose si simple que décrocher frontales, ouais. Bah ouais. Et Et je pense que malheureusement c'est plutôt vrai pour avec des gens...
Only a B-? Warren has shattered my faith. Of course, I'm barely passing science. You deserve way more than this for taking on Nathan, but every little grade counts.
Enfin, surtout pour les gens qui sont vraiment en détresse totale.
A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means.
Ouais, est-ce qu'il y a moyen de trouver du scotch quelque part C'était quoi
I
ça?
never said they were great, troll. Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture. Good evening, Fish. Thanks, Fish. Nice work. Please resume your slumber.
Alors, est-ce que je peux trouver les trucs quelque part là? Livre de science, ouais, on peut le regarder, mais bon.
So, sodium chlorate is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid. Max, if you can't find sodium chlorate in the science lab, give it up.
Ah mince alors. Le désherbant, non? Y'a pas moyen de récupérer des produits là Non. Ah, métal de chimie, j'ai pas vu là.
No, this mixture doth not work.
Ah bah là où est le désherbant.
Here's the sodium chlorate box. You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
Ok.
Only one more ingredient left.
C'était quoi le truc qui me manquait? Ah oui, c'était le ruban adhésif. Ruban adhésif, j'ai aucune idée d'où je vais le trouver.
This is like a scene in a horror film.
J'ai regardé les photos du concours.
Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer. Victoria. That is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that? I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work. But he does have some style. You can never escape the lighthouse. I probably should find those items now.
Je cherche, Micheline. Paquet de cigarettes. Hein.
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
Ah bah voilà. Et bah le voilà le jus d'orange.
The tape is mine. Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb. Your locker looks so lonely. Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit up!
If you'll light the candle.
On est quand même d'accord que à la base elles voulaient pas rentrer pour pas faire pour pas qu'il y ait effraction, donc elles ont les clés, et là elles vont faire sauter une porte quand même, hein, en ayant mis leurs traces de doigts de partout avant et ainsi de suite quoi.
So fucking cool!
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do?
Bien, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On sait ce qu'on fait. Des trucs à trouver, non ou pas? Non, on peut pas... Ah. Je sais qu'il y a les 100 mec, c'est pas faux en plus. Mais y'a rien à trouver Et tu veux pas ouvrir les trucs, non? Genre fouiller un peu ou... Parce que je veux dire, à la base on voulait rentrer là-dedans, maintenant qu'on est là on va peut-être fouiller, non? Non, y'a rien à trouver. Je comprends pas vraiment là en fait. C'est du coup on est dans le bureau, mais pourquoi elle veut pas fouiller?
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Oh, this is bullshit! Fucking door!
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
C'est vrai que j'ai oublié
Man,
qu'il
I can
pouvait
see why the principal locks this room
en
up.
restant à la même place.
Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste. How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk. Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair. This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
Mais c'est vrai que c'est quand même pas mal de pouvoir tout péter les trucs et puis et rembobiner après quoi.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
Savoir cap, avoir récemment vécu un traumatisme émotionnel ou physique. J'ai vraiment parlé, elle était évidemment affectée, S'assurer qu'elle n'est pas victime d'abus de ses camarades comme je le suspecte. D'accord. À l'heure actuelle, une enquête de sécurité est en cours au sujet d'une vidéo dans laquelle on peut prévoir un a fait du détail. Ok.
Only 2 more files to go. I certainly can't use this.
Ah, il y a Warren qui m'a envoyé un message, ça va aller voir. Moi, ce qui me perturbe, quand elle revient dans le temps, regarde la main, en revenant physiquement, sur l'ancienne place, ok, mais elle se téléporte. Alors en fait, c'est pas qu'elle se téléporte, c'est qu'en gros, elle reste sur place. Tous les événements se rembobinent, mais elle, sa place ne change pas en fait. Enfin bon, Max fait sauter les roues. Ouais.
Look at this pile. Tumbleweeds. Weird. This asshole has a
Il n'a pas un classement
spotless
sur le
record.
dossier. Sur historique de sa famille avec un dossier académique brillant et divers activités extrascolaires.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Bah, est-ce qu'il me préfère être appelé... Ah mais je m'appelle Maxine en fait. D'accord, je sais même pas. Catégorie qui montre beaucoup plus ancien avec quelques peu erratique, elle reconnaît elle-même qu'elle devait faire plus d'efforts. Elle a trouvé trop nerveuse et curieuse, sincère, aimerait voir Max prendre plus la parole, Malgré quelques confrontations avec le personnel de sécurité, Max a aujourd'hui tenté en vain d'empêcher sa camarade Kate de serait la mort. Mais le risque de Max est sans conteste.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Pour les talents de l'académie, une élève dans la moyenne est constamment haute, et activités extraordinaires reflète ses ambitions, une carrière à photographie. Ouais.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
4 sur 4 de moyenne. Ok.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab. Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. There's not much here about the police investigation.
Malheureusement, Chambers s'est tenu en cours depuis le mois dernier, elle sait des informations correctes qu'aucun élève enseignant. D'accord. 4 sur 4 des moyennes, ok, tranquille. Et certains rien dans tous les rêves des Blackers. Disparition d'un Chamber, c'est bon, je suis c'est bon, fermé. On espère toujours qu'on est sur l'indice. D'accord. Ah bah ok, tu te préviens même pas que tu es en live. Ah bah désolé. En même temps, j'ai mis un message sur Twitter. Ah mais c'est Chloé, j'ai même pas reconnu du coup. Un 7 sur 4. Et le problématique est Blackwell malgré les efforts des enseignants et l'administration pour guider son parcours académique. Nombreuses elle a récemment totalement après avoir vandalisé le parking et de la peinture en bon, elle a d'ailleurs ce qui est potentiel, mais le père s'est gâché en se rebellant. Ok.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
Ouais, c'est bon, on a tout.
So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
Il me semble qu'une école de fiançailles dans la nuit devrait elle aussi être suspendue dans une situation pour être rectifiée dès que Nathan. D'accord, donc vu que. Qu'une la fête de jeudi ira à l'encontre d'esprit confiant. Ok.
That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
D'informer que la pétition contre les Lost Stems servait en suffisamment de signature pour que. D'accord. Donc là, on a rejeté le projet de caméra alors. Ok.
You're not so tacky up close.
Ouais, on se casse.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday.
Ah non, c'est les choix merdiques
Are you
ça.
gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Oh putain, et voilà, le choix merdique. Le choix merdique il est là. Est-ce qu'on laisse l'argent? Est-ce qu'on vole l'argent? En plus, ils sont horribles leurs choix, parce que quand t'as le choix, t'as une espèce de lumière rouge avec la musique angoissante, quoi. Pour bien te mettre la pression, quoi. Yotad, je sais plus ce que j'avais fait, tiens. Je pense que je vais voler l'argent, parce que l'argent, c'est de l'argent sale, donc ouais.
Frank knows things about Rachel, and he might talk if he's been paid, right?
You are Supermax. And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to Portland for the day. We'll stock up on tats, beer, weed, and donuts,
And books from Powell's?
and strip clubs. Kidding. But you never know.
Les Ducats, ils veulent l'argent.
I feel like shit for taking that money. Looks like an oil painting spill. Awful.
That impish look scares me. Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. We deserve a little mindless fun in the water.
C'est pas l'exemple pour les gosses,
We're
pour
done
ça ils
for
sont au
the
lit.
night anyway. We're rich, and nobody busted us. So, splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
Splash Splash. Je crois que je l'ai volé aussi, après tous les handicapés, on fait connards comme les autres. Quête, bah me faites pas chier Quête, j'y suis pour rien moi. En plus, comme j'ai dit, elle va brûler en enfer quoi, elle était croyante, elle s'est suicidée. Qu'est-ce que j'y fasse moi? C'est pas moi qui tiens le vortex là.
We're in the otter's lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Je suis pour rien, il y croit en plus. Bah,
Chloe's
c'est vrai,
so
j'ai
psyched
fait ce
for
que j'ai
girls'
dit.
night out, so I'd better follow her evil plan.
Boys or girls?
Girls, of course.
Girls. Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Where does that other sock go? Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Yuck.
De toute façon, Bestiaux, c'est pas un vrai ami. Et c'est même pas ma copine, elle était paumée, qu'est-ce que tu veux que je te dise moi.
So, Victoria's secret is selfies. Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots.
Chez moi, elle a pas sauté parce que j'ai été le meilleur ami. Je serai ta meilleure amie. Putain, c'est qui ça d'ailleurs?
A bus ticket?
Putain, je fais des vannes et je me rappelle
Was she going
plus
to run
la
away?
chanteuse quoi.
Like Rachel Amber?
Merde, comment elle s'appelle, ce qui fait ça? C'est quoi ça?
The wit, it burns.
peut pas te battre ta chaîne, t'as de la chance. Ah oui, c'est Laurie, c'est ça.
Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here? Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history. Want?
T'es qui c'est Brooke? Je sais même pas qui c'est Brooke.
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren. This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything. Sorry, Rachel. Ooh, pink goo. I see why everybody brings their own... Hello, gorgeous. You wish, Max. You just look like a snoop. In case I run out of air, I know where to come. Now I have the power over light and death.
Cool.
Don't even think I'm gonna make a move on you. Yes, we get it. Otters. Coffee and swimming. Good combo. So, the big plan is win. Aw, look at the baby Halloween pumpkin.
Tu au fait, les serveurs de Torchlight Frontiers ont déjà explosé. Hein. Après, je pense qu'ils ont dû le relancer depuis, mais...
I don't think anybody has ever drowned here. I hope. Time to do or die, Max.
J'ai quand même regardé l'Arcadia du coup. Là. C'est des trucs intéressants à voir.
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit. I guess I should consider this evolution.
Si, je suis assez con, mais tiens, toujours à toi, bisous la gamme, ok. En même temps, hier, ils ont pété en stream avec un ou deux péons, ouais, c'est pas faux. Torchlight, pas de Petwin, j'ai dû... tout le XP Frontier. Ah, t'es dur, on sait pas encore comment ça va marcher.
This must be for training kids. No way am I touching Zach's jersey. Zach is really careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around? Betty developed that in Jefferson's class. But why?
Ah non, elle est vraiment débile en fait, quoi.
Some poor hipster lost their vape. It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
Je pense qu'en fait, je pense qu'on joue un mec en fait. Pour quelqu'un d'aussi débile en disant mais j'ai rien remarqué du tout, dis donc. Et vraiment, c'était ça, hypocrisie sur 10, ouais, mais... Après, c'est plus compliqué que ça, comme je disais. C'est-à-dire, il y avait Max Schaeffer qui était sur le Discord, qui répondait un peu aux questions, aux interrogations et tout. Et je pense sincèrement qu'ils veulent faire un truc bien, mais que... Wow.
Bros will be bros.
Mais je pense sincèrement qu'en fait, ils vont être aussi également bloqués par Perfect World, en fait.
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Je pense qu'ils pourront pas faire exactement ce qu'ils veulent, enfin... au niveau du modèle économique, je pense il va y avoir une différence entre ce qu'ils veulent faire et ce qu'ils pourront faire, quoi. Après, comme je disais, franchement, enfin, ça a pas mal dérivé, bah, notamment sur le tête des ventes Diablo 3, ce genre de choses. Et il est souvent le même avis que moi sur le tel des ventes et le truc. Obligé de céder un peu pour bah ouais, c'est ça quoi. Bon, je vais me baigner ou pas?
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. With my cash dash, I'm queen of the world. Bow. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it. Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
C'est ça pour pouvoir garder un système de loot potable. Ouais, bah après, on verra. On verra comment. Je sais pas. Après, en plus, pour l'instant, ils n'ont pas encore lancé trop de choses. Hein.
Otter's Revenge. Cheater. Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
Parce qu'en vrai, d'être vanilla, que ce soit Péduine, m'en fout vraiment, mais qu'on loot que de la merde, c'est ça le problème. Ouais, voilà. Mais justement, il avait exactement le même. Attends, je vais quand même lire un peu ce qui se passe parce que c'est quand même important.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out why for Kate's sake. She didn't deserve to die.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Bah, ouais. Donc je disais en fait, justement par rapport à l'hôtel des ventes, il a le même point de vue que moi en disant en fait le vrai problème de l'hôtel des ventes c'est que à partir du moment où tu décides d'inclure ça dans ton jeu, ça change tout le reste en fait. T'es obligé après de construire ton jeu autour de... Je pense qu'il marquait, je crois qu'il voulait marquer sortir et survivre, je pense. Et du coup, ouais, donc du coup je disais, en fait, le problème c'est qu'à partir du moment où tu dis que tu vas mettre un hôtel de vente, t'es obligé de construire ton jeu autour. Parce que justement, tu sais qu'il va y avoir des objets, et voilà. Et ce qu'il disait, c'est exactement ce que je pensais, enfin, c'est mon point de vue également, c'est qu'à partir du moment où tu vas un hôtel de vente, t'es obligé de baisser à fond le drop rate, en fait. Parce que sinon, bah, l'hôtel des ventes, il va être surchargé en 1 heure, quoi. Et ce qui fait que, bah, du coup, même si tu décides de pas l'utiliser, bah, t'es pénalisé, en fait. Et justement, ça, ils l'ont en tête, et normalement, d'après ce qu'ils veulent, enfin d'après ce qu'ils veulent en tout cas, c'est que tu puisses jouer sans être pénalisé quoi. Que tout ce qui est dans la boutique, que ça te pénalise pas si tu l'utilises pas quoi. Alors ça va être sûrement plus long, hein, parce qu'il y aura sûrement des boosts d'XP, il y aura sûrement peut-être des boosts au niveau du raffinage d'objets, ce genre de choses, hein, enfin raffinage de ressources, mais ouais voilà, mais après tu vois. À la limite, je m'en fous un peu, toi, même si tu gagnes plus de thunes, plus d'objets et tout, ça me dérange pas, tant que la valeur de base, elle est assez haute, enfin, elle est satisfaisante, quoi. Toi, si le mec d'à côté de moi, il loot 2 fois plus, si en lootant de façon normale, ça suffit à m'amuser, tant pis, je m'en fous un peu, c'est pas grave, quoi. Après, comme il disait, de toute façon, en plus, c'est pas une course à l'XP ou quoi que ce soit, quoi, donc, ouais, je vais mettre 15 étoiles.
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart my power.
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Non, je pense sincèrement qu'ils peuvent faire un truc. Bien, quoi. Après.
You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
You're the bro killer. Tats and twos.
You did not just say that. Plus, I am not down with these Arcadia Bay hillbillies.
I don't blame you. Anyway, we have bigger fish to fry, right?
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you. Now I'm getting cold in here. Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's check.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out. Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Hein.
Hide!
Ah non, une phase d'infiltration. Oh putain, ça me fait déjà chier d'avance.
Move, Max. Don't waste your power on getting busted. Are you shitting me?
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power. Or just look for a hiding spot. Or both.
Where are they?
Mais marche plus vite. Maintenant, saute là-dedans. Non, tu veux pas sauter là-dedans? Eh merde.
Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here. Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick.
C'est bon parce que c'est. Au fait, Jean-Georges Levieux est passé sur le channel. Non, pas récemment, non.
We are so invisible. Let's bail.
Mais du coup, j'avais envoyé MP il y a un petit moment, bah, un peu après la Gamescom, je crois. Et du coup, il m'a dit qu'il me tenait au courant dès qu'ils avaient une build à faire tester. Mais
Turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Mais par contre, ce sera complètement sous NDA, j'aurais pas le droit d'en parler du tout, tout de suite, quoi.
Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car. Get in. Later, fuckers. Max, you rock. We are so fucking awesome.
Yes, we so are.
Mais je pense qu'ils sont quand même bien occupés en ce moment, parce qu'ils ont post, il est de plus en plus actif leur Twitter, donc j'imagine qu'ils taffent pas mal pour essayer d'avoir un beat d'ici la fin d'année, là. Pas d'avoir un truc un peu qui tienne la route, quoi. Après ça, pour revenir sur la boutique, hein, pour l'instant, pour l'alpha, il n'y a pas de boutique, hein, donc on peut pas savoir ce qu'il y aura dedans, quoi. Mais bah c'est ça, quoi. Il a plutôt reconnu la bagnole, c'est ce que je me dis, quoi. C'est que elles sont un peu débiles, quoi, parce qu'elles démarrent en dérapant, machin et tout, qui connaît la voiture, enfin. Ah si, de ce que j'ai vu pour l'instant sur Torchlight Frontiers, bah, j'ai pas encore pu débloquer de nouvelles compétences, parce qu'en gros, pour avoir une nouvelle compétence, il faut absolument crafter le premier, enfin, il faut crafter
Photobomb! Photo hog.
il faut crafter, bah là j'ai pris la forge, j'ai pris le robot là. Il faut crafter bah, du coup l'espèce de forge pour pouvoir débloquer les skills, quoi. Sauf que ça coûte 50 bois et 50 minerais, je les ai pas encore, quoi. Donc je pense qu'il faut déjà pas mal farmer un peu pour avancer, quoi.
Good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school and town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
I know that it is freezing, but I think we have to walk. I keep waving at the taxis, they keep turning their lights off.
I'm so wiped out from last night. But it was awesome.
I have to ponder what kind of criminal I've become.
Last night was only the tip of the iceberg.
I have to admit, it was pretty cool to take over the Blackwell gym.
Today the gym, tomorrow the world. We need to step it up.
We still have to be careful how I use my power. I don't want to get stuck in time.
Et par contre, je serais à me dire, j'ai fait la phase d'infiltration sans trop cuiner, quoi. Ouais, s'il se passe autre chose, ou est-ce que je peux me lever, là? Ouais, 100% fufu sans utiliser le pouvoir, la classe, quoi. C'est vraiment cool les îles dans ce jeu, vraiment. Bon, j'attends la fin du morceau et je me lave.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
Pas fixé les blagues, enfin presque heureux. Au fait, apparemment tout le monde va aller au drive-in, alors j'achète des billets maintenant, je te laisse occuper des popcorn, en terme, tu peux plus te dégonfler. Ok.
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Le jeu t'a forcé à te lever? Non, je peux me lever quand je voulais. Mais là, il y a plus l'air de se passer grand chose, donc je me suis dit.
I could have hid in the closet, and then David wouldn't be on my case. Yes, I might go to hell for this, but if it saves Chloe, we'll pay it back. Somehow. Wow. I remember this old phone. We decorated it together. The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Not sure what the trouble was.
Wow, sir. That was my 10th birthday. I didn't know Chloe kept this stuff.
Reasons all have run away, but the feeling never did.
Ugh. Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
Nice. Chloe put my pic on her phone. Jesus. Now I am glad Chloe took that money. This guy is serious and scary. I'm lucky David didn't bust me for acting like it was my pot. Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means. Can I check out the news on this old lap? At least we haven't been identified. Yet.
Après, appel concernant une infraction en acte dans la liste campus. Un homme nu armé d'une épée ou de dénette.
I have to go. Especially since Kate's parents aren't going to bury her here.
Ah, ok, donc là il y a les obsèques, très bien. Bon, du coup,
Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
c'est pas bien des parfums,
Hey, there you
clair.
go.
Ouais.
Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Alors. Oui, non, non, oui. Bah, elle aussi, c'est toi qui choisis. Ah, pardon, tu me disais de bourrer le X, excuse-moi.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork. Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. I think Rachel's style is a little more subtle. Like me.
Bah, attends, elle le verra peut-être plus tard, hein, on verra.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Parce que Kate, c'est pardonnable, mais ne pas l'embrasser, ça aurait été criminel.
Oh my god, that smells
Tu
so
ne laisses personne.
It's like when we were kids here.
Donc, fille, je t'avais remercié vos actions vers ma fille Kate, vous avez fait preuve de... Ah, c'est gentil, ça. Non, mais elle sera toujours avec nous, Ok.
nobody in this town has a fucking clue as to what's happening. Do they?
Je tout réagis comme ça, c'est moche.
You know, I haven't gone through a dyeing my hair blue phase yet. Maybe it's time. Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding. Chloe never used to care when I borrowed her toothbrush. What's ironic is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush. Chloe has had this damn dirty pirate towel
C'est
since
trop
we
cool,
were
elle
kids.
servait de pirate quoi.
Serious flashback.
Fais sauver Kat qui t'a raté ta vie une fois et il l'a raté deux fois. Voilà. Pour ça que je guide bestiaux.
Check out Mad Max. Ready to fucking thrash. I'm so hardcore. For everybody else in the neighborhood, it's just another morning.
Non mais je l'ai sauvé moi Kat, ma conscience tranquille. Mais arrêtez de me faire chier Kat. C'est quand même pas de ma faute. Non, c'est pas de ma faute. T'en recueillis pas comme bestiaux. C'est pas gentil. Tiens, on va aller dire bonjour, ils sont des gentils. Salut.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me.
Qui vit dans le
You fit
déni.
those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Pancake, œuf bacon. Ouais, œuf bacon, ça paraît pas mal. Hein.
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Remember when you guys would sleep in until I yelled out, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
Waouh.
I
J'ai
can
une
handle eggs and bacon.
Dire messieurs, est-ce que tu connais la fin du jeu? Vu que le spoiler avait beaucoup traîné, perso j'ai fait tout le jeu en la connaissant. Non, je connais absolument rien sur le jeu. Donc c'est pour ça que voilà,
The eggs always come first, as
je
Joyce
suis
used to
content que
say.
personne ne me spoile le truc parce que je connais absolument rien.
Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I. I should evolve and become a vegan, but bacon.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Je pense à plein de choses, ma perception du jeu sur certains points. Ouais, c'est possible du coup. Ouais. Je les autres tout près, j'étais sur moi, c'est la faute. Mon dieu. Comme on dit avant de faire, je sais où il devait emmener globalement, je vais pas me laisser avoir. Ouais.
be honest, Joyce. Do you think Rachel is okay?
God, I hope
Spoiler, je
so.
me suis totalement laissé avoir.
She is smart. She always landed on her feet.
Laurie, c'était non, Alizé, c'est pas
I
mieux.
don't know her as well as I thought.
J'ai eu peur qu'Alizé se passe mieux quand même.
Sometimes I feel like I don't know Chloe as well as I thought.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a
apparemment.
century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Bon, voilà, très bien.
I guess nobody waters the plant here. Thank you so much, Joyce.
Kate's life was sure worth a nice exploitive headline.
Good, you can clean.
Tu sais, quand j'avais 15 ans, entre la seconde et la première, j'ai vécu 3 semaines dans une famille aux USA dans le même. Ah ouais? C'est cool ça.
Bring those eggs and bacon to my belly. I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it's the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this.
Il y a eu un accident de voiture en fait, sans vrai.
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please, it's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's got it.
Alors attends. Du coup j'ai raté le truc parce que regardez... Alors, le fils qui est globalement mon âge connaît Alizé parce que lui et ses potes il a trop super belle, pour moi elle a toujours 14 ans. J'étais choqué quand il m'a montré les photos. Ok, deux questions viennent à moi, quel âge a Taz et quel âge a Alizé? Sachant que c'est à moi il y a 3 mois, t'es où? 34 ans Alizé? Quoi, Alizé elle a 15 ans mon âge? Non, sans déconner. Je sais plus, Taz il a 22 ou 23, je sais plus. Bah, je vais pisser en 22. Merde, c'était 24, zut. Ah, il vieillit aussi finalement, Taz, quoi. C'est comme Brezef, quoi. Moi, je les ai connus, c'était tout petit comme ça. Je cherche un café, je reviens. Et après, Brodef il a 17 ans. Ah non, il a eu ses 18 déjà. Mais on a l'impression qu'il est toujours pas majeur, mais en vrai si quoi. Allez zou, c'est reparti. Du coup... Ah mais il y avait quoi? Il y avait un code secret, c'est ça hein?
I bet David has all of his surveillance secrets in his laptop. No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche?
Connard.
I need more clues.
Ok. Je le dédie.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Ça m'a heureux de sonner aujourd'hui, merci de me recueillir sa famille, bisous son beau-père.
Nothing to see here. Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty... I can even see the combination.
Ah.
That might be a useful password.
Donc là c'est les caméras machin, ouais. Ok. Est-ce que le truc à voir ou pas?
Chloe can't get another gun now. Unless she steals it back from Frank. Huh. Maybe this ID number might work. I could try the license number for the password.
Bon bah je fais plein de numéros pour tout tester.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Ah mais il y a plein de trucs en fait.
Obviously David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password. Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car. That's cute. Could be a password here.
Avec mes rhumatismes, la santé qui est dans le lit. J'avoue que toi, tu morfles vraiment alors que t'es jeune, quoi.
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
Bon, j'ai chopé 59 passes différents.
This is a better hobby for David than surveillance. Joyce might as well have wrote "Let's get married."
C'est vrai qu'il est déjà là.
It might be a useful password. David has been dragging his head around since 2001.
Alors perso, armée, famille, on va faire perso. Oh, vache.
Nope.
Perso.
Magic 8 Ball says no. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop. I bet David has all of his surveillance secrets. I bet David has all of his surveillance secrets in his laptop.
Ouais, c'est celui-là.
Such wrong.
Alors maintenant armée du coup.
Worst hacker ever. No way, Max. You totally top.
Armée, machin reconnaissance.
Try again.
Armée, ça.
Shit balls.
Du coup, il reste que famille.
Score.
Cool.
Max the hacker strikes again.
Du premier coup.
Whoa. Spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank.
Ouais, donc du coup, Rachel et Franck,
Why
ouais.
does David care?
Parce qu'elle devait sûrement parler de lui quand elle disait à Chloé, enfin, dans le mot qu'elle a laissé à Chloé en disant que ça lui plairait pas, etc. Ce sera encore, Rachel évite sa chambre. Elle t'a appréhendé à utiliser l'un pour pression des substances réglementaires.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Tu vois, machin pour aller en cours, concernant les raisons pour la flûte hors texte là, vu qu'avec son gros religieux, connaît bien la vie, on doit être là depuis longtemps.
This is so wrong. Oh, creepy
C'est en train
bastard.
avec Mad Max, Max Factor, Angel, Max Nicolefield.
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her.
Et je peux pas le reverrouiller sans leur livre, non?
Whoa. Spoiler. Instead of this is so wrong.
Non, non.
Oh, creepy bastard.
Elle est complètement first rate. Techniquement, 200 de QI. Il y a Black Angel. Hein. Dark Suzuki, exactement.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
On peut pas prendre parti pour David, c'est impossible.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together.
Ah, ça me fait chier pour la mère de
Screw
Chloé,
you.
quoi.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
Bah, ça me fait chier pour la mère de Chloé, quoi. On a tous un vieux pseudo là, con. Un vieux pseudo que j'utilise pas du tout. Le fameux Tasminator. Il dirait qu'il se fera mort de quête alors que c'est ta faute. Mais non! Par contre, Taz, t'as vu, il y a les yeux qui t'a traité de sale con. Hein.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Ok.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found
Mais
pictures
non,
of
peur.
Rachel and Frank
Je sais.
being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
C'est
Don't
pas
let
ça,
my
faut que
epic
j'aille au
plan get in the way
photomate.
of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Ok. Très bien. Bah
Now to
écoute,
find a quick and easy
bon
way to
photomaton.
snag Frank's keys.
Tu vas te reconnaître, je sais que tu vas être touché. On fait des choses qu'on peut pas qu'on a vie, sinon ils entrent à la maison, nous trouver là, ouais.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys.
Ok, officiellement c'est complet, mais j'ai réussi à mettre l'annonce de billets pour nous, j'ai dû me battre une dizaine de mecs, c'est bien. L'intrudeur c'est l'heure idéale pour croiser personne. Ah bah là normalement tu vas être pénère quoi. T'as une webcam.
From Frank.
T'as le droit de sourire, c'est pour avoir une carte. Ah ouais ça va alors. Ah, le mec une carte jeune SNCF quoi.
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. What the fuck do you want? Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking camera.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. You're lucky I just took that gun from you.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Ouais si je suis obligé, ok très bien. Je peux rien faire là?
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh. Ugh.
Siège récupérer un siège pour m'inscrire au spa. Un siège pour avoir une carte SNCF, vu que je prends le train demain.
I could chug this beer, or dump it on Frank. Frank Bauer stars in A Face Full of Beans. You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
C'est pas grave, je peux rembobiner, il le sait pas du coup. Oh, you Kit Kat.
Maybe we all did. Shit. What are the other signs then?
How you doing, Maxine? I'm so sorry you had to be up there with Kate when she, you know...
Tu pourras d'abord
Just
éviter,
know
j'avoue.
that we're proud of you for going up there.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I know you guys deal with this stuff way more than me, but it is hard to deal with.
I'm glad you're representing Blackpool Academy.
Regarde-moi quand tu me parles.
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
Such a waste. Awful.
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of.
Oh.
Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Ok, intéressant ça. Intéressant.
Looks tasty, but my need for keys comes first. Can't drop any tunes right now. Keys.
Ouais, bah les clés, t'es gentil, Micheline, mais j'ai aucune idée de comment on va les récupérer là. Ah tiens, il y a l'autre con là. Eh, c'est bon là.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh look, Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so
Mais
goddamn
la
smart
tête dans la
too.
table, bah si
Don't
seulement je
push me,
pouvais
girl.
quoi.
You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, Dyke. Holy shit, what do you want now?
Your sugar daddy will always protect you. And threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care? Hmm? Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face.
Tellement le pétasse ce mec, j'avoue. J'avoue. Bon du coup on a toujours pas les clés là, et je sais toujours pas comment les choper.
Turn up the brain to 11, Max. How can you snag Frank's... Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me. What the fuck now?
Ben non, j'ai pas l'impression que je pouvais...
You eat like a pig.
Tu sais, je peux rien faire en fait. Ouais, non, je suis obligé de remonter...
No reason to go now.
Comment je peux faire? Peut-être je peux mettre un truc au sol ou... Si je fais ça, il m'attaque direct. Là, je peux plus lui parler sinon il m'envoie chier de toute façon.
We'll chat later, Max.
Je vais peut-être reparler à l'autre abruti là-bas.
Holy shit, what?
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
What the fuck?
Ouais, pourquoi je peux pas utiliser ça?
We'll chat later, Max.
Ah mais d'accord, mais il faut que je rembobine en fait maintenant. Par contre, du coup, je sais plus trop où j'en suis dans le rembobinage de Chloé.
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be...
You'll find out if you do.
Thanks, God.
Donc non, putain, pourtant je...
How you doing, Max?
Thanks, Officer Barry. I know you guys deal with...
I'm glad you represent...
D'accord avec les Prescott.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max. What can I do for you, Max?
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell, with Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no
Si
student
jamais...
anymore.
Bref, j'essaie de m'en débrouiller.
Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. That boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. To his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
Bon, du coup, qu'est-ce que je peux apprendre de plus là?
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
You eat like a pig. The magic keys to Frank's RV kingdom. I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now!
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Bon, j'avoue, je l'ai refait tomber par terre parce que ça faisait plaisir.
I'd love to talk, Max, but I'm drowning in puddle scum.
Ok, bah chier, écoute.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a
C'est
creepy
parfaite.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
Ah, t'as galéré aussi sur le passage de merde, un peu, ouais.
I know. Just daydreaming.
C'est vrai que c'est un petit peu relou là de parler aux gens pour savoir. Bon, allez-y. Croquette pour chien, très bien.
You scope the area while I
can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drink. I think the doggy likes his bone more. Frank is almost a maid for...
Ah.
Presto, Chloe's gun. Should I give it back to her? I have a terrible present for you.
Ugh, an ounce of dank bud? Oh, you so rule, Max. Thank you. I feel so much better now.
You better bring it back to David right away.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
I might regret this, but I can't let Frank hurt someone.
Non, radar de police, ok.
Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby. That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe.
Bon après ça a pas pris non plus trop de temps, hein, mais... Batte de
I
baseball...
doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay brew. The archetypal filthy guy dishes.
Le mec sur l'écran c'est du porn sur...
Good to know Frank has a knife lying around. No prize here. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude. Of course Frank gets the munchies. Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect. How can somebody live like this?
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck. Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? That's a pretty extreme lighter. Is Frank going to deal online now? I could pry this vent open with the right tool. No more secrets. That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog. Ooh, Frank's stash. Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
Oh, le sac a rien à prendre, hein. Photo, machin...
Stop it.
Papa, mec, je les mots, qu'est-ce que tu veux que j'en foute, je vais pas pouvoir...
That's a pretty extreme lighter.
Ouais, du coup, il me faudrait des... Il me faudrait des outils.
Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
Avec le couteau, peut-être.
This is almost as good as a set of keys. My blade will open any portal.
Ne plaisait pas au bout d'un moment de déprimer de galère des thunes finies comme ça, petite. Non, qu'est-ce qu'il y a à en trouver là?
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
C'est bien, c'est moi que tu enverrais des débrouilles hier soir, j'ai été dans la connasse, j'aurais pas eu des fouilles sur toi, et pauvre Pompidou. Le tout tordu qui se passe dans ma vie, j'ai marre de mensonge, je pourrais jamais quitter Arcadia Bay, heureusement que tu es là. C'est la meilleure chose qui me soit arrivée, et quand je pense à nous, je peux pas empêcher de sourire. Tire-nous pour tout.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
C'est ce que tu vas faire, j'ai pas la faute sur la drogue, tu m'as vraiment fait peur, j'ai cru que tu n'aurais pas de camel, Ici, il est long, je regarde en arrière, je tire là-dedans. Ok. C'est mignon, ouais.
It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters.
Lui et non,
Can't
quoi.
believe she was
A
banging
priori,
Frank.
ça merdait quand même,
Rachel
quoi.
straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit. Who hasn't? Fuck
Le petit tube,
everybody.
c'est mignon. Hein.
Chloe.
Elles ont quand même pu être super discrètes avec sa casse, hein, quand même.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
So now it's Rachel's fault too?
Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank! Bitch lied to my face, Max! I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't. Even you.
Chloe Price, you better take that back. Right now.
Okay, fine. But you just don't understand. It's like I'm being punished by the universe.
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you. Oh my God. What is happening now?
Que se passe-t-il? Ouais, gauche et droite pour mettre l'image au fond. La partie cool de l'épisode.
Someday
c'est
Dad will
évident.
get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah. I just... Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is here.
Daddy.
And Chloe is just a kid. Am I that far back in time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them...
I'm 18 years old inside my 13-year-old self. How?
I volunteered to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I know I've seen those pictures before.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe. Chloe was so into manga. Nice hair. I know they never took that big vacation.
Hello?
Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
We're all going to work at the two-way.
My family never took fun, goofy photos like this.
Du coup, est-ce qu'on peut l'empêcher de partir?
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Joyce loves William so much.
Putain, faut que je trouve ces clés.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
Merde.
Excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Score!
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday.
Ok, allez-y.
Shit, where are my keys?
I know they never took that big vacation.
You mean your college fund? Keys, Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
Ah mince.
I knew this thing would come in handy. How did my keys get in here? And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it.
Mais je peux pas empêcher ça.
Mother promised to make us a world famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Ah.
You're bankrupting me.
Et c'est quoi qui fait tululup là?
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Ah, il a un bip dans la page, c'est ça? Non.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
Ah, mais sur lui, il a un truc qui... Ah ouais, donc c'est mort, je peux... En fait, on peut rien faire. Hein.
Where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
On peut rien faire.
You're bankrupting me. I knew this thing.
Ah, ou alors, si, peut-être les cacher ailleurs.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder.
Crap! I need to hide the keys or William won't hear his dumb beeper.
Ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys? I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Et voilà.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Ah, est-ce que ça va vraiment changer quelque chose ou pas? Le flic de lui il a tellement mal fini du coup. Bah ouais, à voir.
Hello, are you even listening, Maxine?
Merde. Putain mais elle est sympa du coup.
Never, Maxine.
I know, sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right? Right? Do you want to go hit the girls' potty and smoke a peace pipe?
I think Max is high. She's acting like so weird.
Oh.
You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch. Lauren, he hooked up with Stella?
Whoa.
Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
Et là ça commence peut-être drame. Bah j'avoue que... Du coup c'est quoi? C'est la fin de l'épisode j'imagine, ouais. Donc il y a la petite musique et tout. Alors là du coup je suis très intrigué pour le pour le prochain épisode là je vous avoue. Qu'est-ce que ça a changé d'autre et surtout est-ce qu'on va pouvoir rechanger le passé? Bah du coup est-ce qu'on va voir Rachel? Est-ce qu'on va voir Rachel avec Franck par exemple? Est-ce que... Qui c'est envie. D'accord, il y a des baleines qui s'échouent sur la plage. J'aimerais être en vie, mais mon vieux je l'ai pas tué. C'est bordel quoi. Là je sens que ça va être le drame. Ça se trouve du coup elle habite plus ici parce que si on déménage avec son père on le connaît comme ça. Ou alors elle est elle-même avec Franck ou... qu'il est pas prêt. Clairement, je suis sûr que c'est
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Elle est quoi, elle est en fauteuil roulant, qu'est-ce que c'était? Waouh, waouh. Ok. Et ben ça va mettre une grosse baffe là. Et un prochain épisode pour la grosse rigolade. Ouais. Mais honnêtement, c'est rare les jeux qui me touchent vraiment, mais celui-là, oui quoi. C'était pas ouais, mais ouais. C'est vraiment rare les jeux qui me touchent vraiment parce que je pars toujours du principe c'est les jeux vidéo etc. Mais honnêtement celui-là il est dur. Et pourtant en plus le pire c'est qu'en plus vu que je l'ai fait en stream, je lis un peu le chat et tout donc je suis un peu moins concentré sur le jeu et pourtant là ça me retourne le bite quand même. Vous avez volé l'argent, vous embrassez Chloé, vous avez pris parti pour Chloé. Il y a comme des gens qui prennent parti pour David. Vous avez laissé le chien de Franck être blessé. Chloé a le pistolet de David. Ouais. Lisa est en vie. Ah oui, ouais, c'est la planche. Vous avez aidé Warren pour son examen, ouais. Vous n'êtes pas sur la liste des fêtes du Vortex Club. Vous n'avez pas changé la liste des invités du Vortex Club. Vous n'avez pas effacé les messages des flics. Pas vu. Vous n'avez pas aidé Ellie ici. Ah oui, c'est vrai que j'aurais pu rembobiner pour pas qu'elle se fasse mouiller, on s'en fout ça. Vous n'avez pas prévenu les SDF. Pas vu. Et pas pris de photos dans le passé. Ah mince, j'ai pas pris de photos. Ouais. Vous n'avez pas laissé de dessin sur la cheminée. Ah bah oui, mais si on sait pas aussi. Ouais, faites du Vortex Club le prochain coup. Dark Room. Ok. C'est une sale baffe surtout quand, comme moi, t'as passé beaucoup de temps à galérer à sauver ton père. Ouais, peut-être plus heureuse comme ça, avec une famille qui l'aime, ouais. Oui, effectivement. Ok. Bon bah écoutez, c'est vraiment toujours aussi bien, hein. Je suis presque un peu triste de pas l'avoir fait à l'époque, hein. Bon après c'est pas grave, en même temps, si je le fais maintenant ça va revenir en mal. Mais non, franchement c'est vraiment bien écrit et les choix sont intelligents. Les choix sont vraiment intelligents, hein. C'est vraiment très bien quoi. Et à chaque fois qu'il y a des choix à faire, ils sont durs hein, quand même. La plupart du temps, c'est pas évident quand même. Non, c'est très très malin. Du coup, ouais, rendez-vous la semaine prochaine hein, pour la suite. Hein. Pour la suite, donc la semaine prochaine, ce sera le jeudi, je crois. Hein. Donc pour cette semaine, du coup, les streams sont finis, vu que j'ai accès à Torchlight Frontiers, mais que j'ai pas le droit de le streamer. Du coup demain soir j'y jouerai, mais voilà, je streamerai pas. Du coup la semaine prochaine, donc lundi. Alors lundi j'ai mis normalement. T'as vu, j'avoue que ça m'a un peu retourné là. Hellgate London, sachant que c'est très probable que je joue moins de 2 heures, parce qu'apparemment c'est pas ouf quand même quoi. C'est la version free to play multi qui est passée en solo, donc voilà. Il reste beaucoup de live sur Life is Strange, il reste 2. C'était en 5 épisodes Life is Strange. Et après Life is Strange, je ferai Life is Strange Before the Storm, qui est sur Chloé je crois, qui se passe avant. Et voilà. Et après ça, du coup, je ferai aussi Captain, je sais plus trop comment, mais c'est une histoire un peu à part. Et plus tard, je ferai Life is Strange 2, mais les deux, ils ont pas l'air ils ont pas l'air liés de toute façon. Donc, et du coup, donc je disais lundi Elgate London, donc mardi Titan Quest, donc fin de l'acte 2 et début de l'acte 3. Mercredi, j'ai bouffé le nom du jeu, mais ça a l'air vraiment cool. Overwhelm, voilà. Du coup, jeudi Life is Strange, le vendredi rien parce que je fais JDR à la maison, et le samedi j'ai mis, alors normalement je commencerai The Return of Obra Dinn, voilà. Moi j'ai juste un bisou à la base. Life is Strange 1 et 2 n'ont pas de rapport, il y a juste un clin d'œil, mais que je peux pas dévoiler, d'accord. Mais de toute façon, Life is Strange 2, je pense que j'attendrai qu'il y ait tous les épisodes de sortie pour y jouer. Parce que sinon ça vraiment me frustrerait, quoi. Donc voilà. Mais donc du coup, pour répondre à tes questions, il reste 2 épisodes. Donc la semaine prochaine, en 2 semaines. Voilà. Pour la fin de Life is Strange. Allez, bah sur ce, du coup, des bisous tout le monde. Passez une bonne nuit, et puis bon week-end, et à lundi. Épisode 2 que j'ai hâte qu'il arrive normalement le mois prochain. D'accord. Ils ont déjà dit combien il y aura d'épisodes ou pas pour le 2 ? 5 comme le premier ou pas spécialement ? Et bah du coup je vais aller voir si les serveurs tiennent mieux. Il te semble, d'accord. Ok. T'as dormi en sachant que tu as tué 4 handicapés. Mais putain quoi. Allez, bon allez, bonne nuit.